Meet Molly Parker, actress, mom, and star of Fox's hit drama Doc. Born in Canada, Molly now calls sunny Los Angeles home. She's not just a talented actress, but also a writer and director with a Primetime Emmy nomination under her belt for her outstanding guest role in a drama series. Now, let's meet Molly.
Molly, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Molly Parker. Who am I? I am, oh my goodness, who am I? I'm already like, I'm an actor, I'm a mom, I'm an Angelino. I've been in LA for 25 years. I grew up in Canada. I have gone back to school. I'm doing an undergrad degree because I never did that. What else? I taught myself to knit recently. Those are things. I don't know that that's who I am, but those are some things that I do.
Amy's life changes dramatically in Doc. With the brain injury and then learning 8 years later her life is not what she remembers. Mm-hmm. What's been one life-changing moment in your career?
Oh boy, in my career, the biggest life-changing moment happened early on in my career. I grew up in Vancouver where there's a lot of, in the early 90s, there was like a lot of the beginning of TV shooting up there, American TV shooting up there. And so I was getting the odd role, but it was always like somebody's daughter, somebody's girlfriend. It was all, you know, they weren't things that I was really excited about. It wasn't what I got to do in acting class, you know? And then I was cast in a film, and it was a little independent film called Kissed. And I was the lead, and it was about a girl, a young woman who works as a mortuary assistant. And it was super far out, but it changed my life. The movie was kind of brilliant and went to Cannes and Sundance and Berlin film festivals, and suddenly I had agents in LA, and it gave me the career that I wanted, which has been to play interesting, complicated women.
What's been your biggest challenge playing Amy in Doc?
Honestly, playing Amy is really, it's kind of a dream role. So this woman can't remember, her life is defined by like 2 moments where she loses everything. And so when we first meet her, she's kind of a bitch. Like she's a doctor, she's a brilliant doctor, she doesn't have a good bedside manner, people don't really like her, and she really could care less. And she has this accident, she wakes up and she thinks it's 8 years earlier, and she thinks she's somebody else. Not somebody else entirely, she thinks she's this version of her that doesn't exist anymore. And so a lot of the show is like her coming to terms with that. Sorry, I've said way too much. What's hard about that is that on any given day, I'm playing 2 or 3 different versions of this woman. So it's hard to keep track in a way. I have like a map in my trailer with cue cards, but it's also kind of the really fun part of it. I get to do a lot. I get to play a lot of different aspects of this woman.
If you could erase one memory from your mind, what would it be?
I have thought about this a lot, and if I could erase one memory, I wouldn't erase any of them. And I, have had some traumatic things happen in my life, and yet I still, at this point, like in my I'm 52, and I feel finally like I really appreciate everything that's happened to me, because it's made me who I am. Those struggles are so important, and you just don't get the good stuff without the bad.
Best place to eat when you're in LA?
Oh, so I live on the east side. I've always sort of been like Echo Park, and I've lived in Altadena for the last decade. So that community has obviously really suffered. So I just want to call out some of my local Altadena haunts. There's oh gosh, now seeing that, this is the thing. This is why I'm so good at this role. I cannot remember any names anymore. It's like there's like a hole where all the names have gone, and it's spreading. It's not just names anymore. It's also like nouns. and just anything named. Like Pupusas. There's a great Salvadorian restaurant on Lake Avenue up in Altadena called La Caravana.
Got any secret talents?
I do, they're all secret. Okay, wait, I have one, but I have lipstick on. I don't know if I can do it. I do a really good loon call. I'm from Canada. My grandmother taught me, but the lipstick might make it difficult. That's my secret talent.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
I can't live without music. I can't live without, I'm gonna say pen and paper. So I need that creative in, and I need a creative outlet. So I'll take those 3 to the desert island.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done in your life?
Oh my goodness. I have a tremendously adventurous life being an actor. I mean, being an actor is kind of where the adventure happens in my life. It's the place where I get to do all the things that I would be too afraid to do. It's also given me, I've gotten to live all over the world shooting different things. I've gotten to go to places that I would never have gone to. And, but honestly, although I think of myself as a fairly fearless woman, when I'm not working, I am like hermit. I'm low-key at home. So I didn't answer your question. Acting's the most adventurous thing I've ever done on a daily basis.
Doc's finale is tonight, and it's been renewed for season 2. Mm-hmm. What message do you have for fans?
I don't know that I have a message. I mean, that's not sort of my, we're thrilled that we have a second season. Making this show, on top of it kind of working, and I'm really proud of it, and I think it's a great show. It was so fun to make. I love this cast. So the fact that I get to go do that again is just so just please watch the first season. I think you'll love it, and then come back and watch the second season.
What's your rating of The Sit?
My rating of The Sit is 10 out of 10. Full 10 gymnastics score. Is that it? Are we done?